The promise of Web3 is vast. Decentralized applications or dApps offer exciting new possibilities. However, the current reality of Web3 is fragmented. Instead of one unified network, we have numerous blockchains operating in isolation. This fragmentation creates significant challenges for developers and users alike. Scalability becomes a bottleneck. Security risks increase. Interoperability between different blockchains is limited. This fragmentation hinders Web3's true potential. Imagine trying to build a house without a shared foundation. Each room would require its own separate structure. This is the current state of Web3. This fragmentation makes it difficult to build robust and interconnected applications. It also limits the growth and adoption of Web3 as a whole. To overcome these challenges, we need a way to unify the fragmented landscape of blockchains. One of the biggest challenges in Web3 is the high cost of data availability. Blockchains need to store a lot of data. This data includes transaction history, smart contracts, and more. Storing this data is expensive, especially on popular blockchains like Ethereum. High costs make it difficult for developers to build and scale their applications. Users also suffer from high transaction fees. This limits the accessibility of Web3 to a wider audience. Another challenge is the security risks associated with bridges. Bridges are tools that connect different blockchains. They allow users to move assets and data between these chains. However, bridges are often complex and vulnerable to attacks. Hacks and exploits of bridges have resulted in significant financial losses. This lack of security undermines trust in the entire Web3 ecosystem. Finally, fragmented liquidity poses a significant obstacle. Liquidity refers to the ease with which assets can be bought and sold. When liquidity is fragmented across multiple blockchains, it becomes difficult to trade assets efficiently. This fragmentation also limits the potential for innovation in DeFi. We need a way to connect these isolated pools of liquidity to unlock the full potential of Web3. Avail is building a unification stack to address the challenges of Web3 fragmentation. This stack consists of 3 core layers: Avail DA, Nexus, and Fusion. Each layer tackles a specific problem, working together to create a more unified, secure, and scalable Web3 ecosystem. Avail's approach is not about replacing existing blockchains. Instead, it aims to enhance them by providing a common infrastructure layer. Avail DA is a dedicated blockchain optimized for data availability. Nexus is a secure and trustless cross-chain communication protocol. Fusion enables shared security between different blockchains. Together, these 3 layers offer a comprehensive solution to the challenges of Web3 fragmentation. By addressing the root causes of these problems, Avail aims to unlock the true potential of a decentralized internet. Section 4. Avail DA Scaling Data Availability. Avail DA tackles the issue of expensive data storage. It acts as a specialized blockchain designed for high-volume data storage. By separating data availability from computation, Avail DA significantly reduces costs for rollups and appchains. Rollups are technologies that bundle multiple transactions together, increasing efficiency on existing blockchains. Appchains are application-specific blockchains that can leverage Avail DA for their data needs. With Avail DA, developers can build more scalable and affordable applications. Users benefit from lower transaction fees and improved network performance. Avail DA paves the way for a future where data availability is no longer a bottleneck for Web3 adoption. This increased scalability unlocks new possibilities for dApps, enabling them to handle a much larger number of users and transactions. Section 5. Nexus, Bridging the Divide Securely. Nexus addresses the security risks associated with cross-chain bridges. It provides a secure and trustless way for different blockchains to communicate. Unlike traditional bridges, Nexus leverages the security of the underlying blockchains. This eliminates the need for separate, potentially vulnerable bridging infrastructure. This means users can move assets and data between blockchains with greater confidence. Nexus fosters a more interconnected Web3 ecosystem. It allows developers to build cross-chain applications that leverage the strengths of different blockchains. This interoperability unlocks new possibilities for collaboration and innovation in the Web3 space. Nexus acts as a secure communication channel, enabling seamless interactions between previously isolated ecosystems. Section 6. Fusion Shared Security for a Unified Web 3. Fusion tackles the challenge of fragmented security in Web 3. It allows appchains to inherit the economic security of more established blockchains. This shared security model makes it easier and cheaper to launch new blockchains. Developers can focus on building their applications without worrying about bootstrapping their own security from scratch. This fosters an environment where innovation can flourish. Fusion empowers the creation of a more diverse and vibrant Web3 ecosystem. New blockchains can emerge with strong security guarantees from day one. This lowers the barrier to entry for developers and expands the possibilities for decentralized applications. With Fusion, the future of Web3 is one of collaboration, interoperability, and shared security. This unified approach unlocks the full potential of a decentralized internet for everyone.